Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and this time we are going to continue to build on our amazing castle. It is looking very nice so far, and now we are going a little bit to the inside because I was a little bit bored to do the outside. And first I tried to do the suggestions that you wrote me in the comments, and a lot of you guys have wrote me that I could place the fence a little bit better so it is really usable and accessible through a door maybe. And then a lot of you guys, really a lot of you, have asked me to size up the toy horses that we have in the toy section and put them in the stable. So yeah, that's what I did here. Unfortunately, this horse doesn't come in any other color swaps, so I made them like in different sizes. So we have like little, I don't know how it's like a baby horse called foal something, a foal, I don't know, like a baby horse, and yeah, like a bigger horse and a middle horse something. So yeah, that's what I did here. Thank you so much for the idea because I really loved it. And then Carolina wrote me in the comments that the stable doors are a little bit too big, so I made them a little bit tighter, I would say, or smaller. And yeah, I think it still looks the same. I like it. And then I also did put like the decorative shield over the entrance room, so this looks like a little bit more, yeah, detailed, I would say. And then somebody else wrote me to put some more lighting in the garden that we did last time, so it looks really cool in the dark or like at night. So yeah, this is what I did here, and it looks really nice in the night. She was absolutely right about that, and I hope you like it too. So I put a couple of lanterns here and there from the outdoor retreat stuff. Also, I hid some of the lights in the bushes or in the rose flower bushes, something like this, in the swirls. And yeah, they look absolutely amazing. And then I put some benches around the main fountain, I would say, and so your Sims can sit there. And that's basically all the correction I did from the last video, from the garden that we did in the stables. And then I moved to the new project, and this is the throne room. So I thought it would be interesting to go a little bit inside now. Maybe the next video we are going to do some exterior design, but now I wanted to go for the interior design and maybe set something, for the style and so on. And I had some really nice ideas here. So the throne room is basically a tall room which has 2 levels, and from the upper level there's like a gallery where the servants, well, not the servants, but maybe the royalty and the guests and the more richer guests can like stand there and watch the decisions that the ruler just does there. Maybe you can also use it maybe for a ballroom, but I guess we're doing a separate ballroom because a lot of you guys have asked for that, and I think it's like a nice idea. So we are going to go with the more classic looking, I would say, throne room style. So a lot of white and marble, and then I wanted to use the red again because red is like the accent color throughout the whole castle. And I want the the ruling color, or maybe like from the country, from the flag and so on. And from the banner, I guess it's called. That's maybe like the red color from the country. I think the red is still like a very royal color and goes so well with the white, because the blue royal color is a little bit weird in The Sims and it doesn't look so good. So I changed it all to red. And from the gallery, from the sides, well, downstairs there are like some arches, and I'm going to put some different kinds of colors there, because the main idea I had here while I was doing the interior design is that maybe since we are going with the Disney way here to mix every kind of style there is, because I really want to incorporate all your ideas, and they're really different in terms of styling and theme. So maybe the king has married a more, I would say, Oriental Arabian princess. And then because I already did say we're doing the Disney style, I thought about Jasmine from Aladdin. And yeah, so Jasmine from Aladdin is like wearing something in like an aqua teal color. And this is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to mix very classical, like Louis the 13th and so on. And I'm going to mix it with some Arabian, light Arabian influenced things. So this is like what the queen is. So the queen is like more of an Arabian, comes from a more Oriental Arabian, country. And this is how she included everything on the court and under the throne room, for example. So in the middle of the throne room, downstairs there are of course the 2 thrones. We sadly don't have very big chairs in The Sims 4, and if I make them bigger it really looks very glitched, and they sit like in an enormous chair and they're almost not like, you can't see the Sims, but they're really technical sitting there. It looks absolutely weird. So I chose these 2 chairs. I guess it's like chairs, it's not like I think it's not an armchair. Is it an armchair? Yeah, okay. Chose these armchairs, of course in red, so it suits like more of the, the whole red theme here. And behind that actually is like the door to the outside. So I wanted it to, be like a center point in the whole throne room. Of course, is the seats with the throne and so on. And of course we are going to have 2 thrones because it's gender equality, and the king and the queen are ruling together, not only the king, because it's my castle. And I say that the queen has, the same right and the same, I would say, voice that the king has. So they have to make their decisions together. This is why there are 2 thrones there. There's not just one. It's not Game of Thrones. It's like my Game of Thrones, and there are several thrones in the throne room. And also I placed 2 ottomans to the left and the right. I thought maybe this is like for the princesses or the prince and their whole entourage, and they're sitting there. I thought this is like maybe nice for like a family picture we could do at the end of the whole build, and then we sit our Sims there and make like a nice picture in the throne room. Maybe this is nice. So I used the club hanging things. I don't know how they're called, like these flags things. And I use them to symbolize maybe the 3 countries that are involved into this, now ruling king. So maybe it's like from his like mother, his father, of course, in our kingdom they were in. It's like the one with the bear. Maybe we can change it. You can write in the comments what kind of club symbols we are going to use here. I thought the bear one looks a little bit more, medieval and suited like the more medieval thing. And I hope you like it, but we can change it back to anything else you want to. Then of course the red one with the flame, because I think the Fire Nation attacked, maybe it's the Fire Nation involved somehow here, and that's why they're still ruling the kingdom. So there are these archways downstairs, and I placed these aquamarine teal colored ottomans there, and did put some of these Arabian looking lanterns that we got from the movie Hangout stuff. And this is like the first thing that I thought about, like Princess Jasmine, and maybe this is like the Oriental way that is like incorporated into the throne room already. And I thought it looks really, really nice. So there are like lots and lots of seating areas. Actually, it's like huge, humongous throne room. If you like go into live mode and zoom there through, the camera mode, it looks amazing. And if you get to the throne, it looks really, really cool. It looks really, really impressive somehow, because it's like a 2-story big room. So yeah, I really, really like that. And then at the end, of course, there are 2 big rocks leading up to the throne room. So everybody who has like I don't know how you call it, like problem, and they want to talk to the king, has like an audience. No, how are they called? In German it's called Audience, but audience means something different in English, which is funny. I just came across that now. But okay, so if they want to talk to the king and have something, something they need and so on, they have to go through these 2 arches on the red carpets. I just thought it looks really cool. And it looks really, I think very royal. And then of course I put lots and lots of these amazing candelabras from the ceiling. I made 2 of them bigger, so it looks really, really cool if you look from the upper gallery, I would say. And on the upper gallery I put some ottomans so the royalty can sit there. And there's also like the main arch to the balcony where we said that he could maybe the king could like speak to the people of his kingdom and so on, maybe for royal weddings and so on. So this is like the archway that leads to that balcony. And yeah, of course, like some knickknacks. I put like lots and lots of candelabras everywhere, so I really wanted it to look a little bit more like, yeah, like a castle, but without electricity, and I'm going to go with that throughout the whole castle. I'm absolutely sure it has to look a little bit more, you know, medieval, not so new. So we are not going to go with like a TV or a flat screen anywhere, so please don't ask for that. I think this is going to look a little bit weird. We are going to do a little bit of a crossover. I still have to see how this is working out, but yeah, I hope you like it, guys. That's basically how it all looks till now. It was like a 3-hour throne room build, and after I was saving the whole build, my PC crashed. But the videos were there, and the build was medium like finished, and then I had to redo the whole throne room, which was quite a bummer. But yeah, I got it saved somehow. Yeah, this is the throne room. I hope you like it, guys. Write me in the comments what I have forgotten again. You know that you guys can always write me what we are going to build here, and this was like the first thing I thought about. We definitely need the throne room in the middle of the castle. So yeah, this is like the heart of the castle. And this is what I'm going to do when I do the interior design first, of course. So yeah, write me in the comments what I have to do here on proof. You know, you just have seen it on the stables, for example, with the horses and so on. If you have some ideas what I have to add here, then just do so. And I will try to incorporate that in the next video, and then we're going to move on. And also write me what I'm going to do in the next video. Are we going back to the gardens? Are we going to build a kitchen maybe? I think the kitchen or the servant quarters are a nice thing to do so too. Or maybe we do the royal things first and then we do the servant things first. I don't know. I mean, just write in the comments. You always have the most perfect and best ideas. And I absolutely appreciate all of your comments and your ideas. It's absolutely amazing. And I also want to thank you so much for all the entries already for the room makeover. Oh my god, so many. A lot of them are absolutely marvelous. I can't improve anything on them. So yeah, thank you so much. And that's basically it. That's the throne room. A lot of red, a lot of white, and a little bit of Arabian touch. And I'm really looking forward to Princess Jasmine's or Queen's Jasmine's room, maybe. So yeah, I hope you like it, guys. Stay tuned for the screenshots, of course. And I want to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!